So if you're anything like me, you have a phone full of pictures. I am the queen of taking pictures, especially of my kids on vacation or as they're growing up, especially their first year. And then I'm like, what do I do with all these pictures? Like, am I gonna keep them on my phone? What if my phone crashes? If I put them on my computer, am I gonna see them when I wanna see them? And so you go through all of these things. And I found this really, really cool app or place that you can turn all of your pictures into books. So Chatbooks has been a part of my life since probably about 2017-ish. I started documenting all of our vacations. It started out as just vacations, and then in 2019, when my third was born, I started doing monthly books. Whenever we get a new one in the mail, my 4-year-old has to sit down and look at it immediately, even though it's like things that we've just done in the last month, which is pretty cool. But all of my kids, they're 10, 8, 4, and then I have a newborn. So my 3 older, periodically, I'll just like catch them in the living room with all of our books spread out. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? We're just looking at pictures. So I'm sure we're missing a couple. I know there's a couple vacations at least missing, but it's still fun. As you can see here, these are some birthdays and just seasonal books. And then here we have vacations that we've been on that I've documented. And then my favorite is of my now 4-year-old, who I did every single month up until she was a year old. I have also started this with my current baby. So we did the whole pregnancy. So Lincoln's pregnancy to birth. And then we did his 1 month, and you can put on the binder if you want a name. I didn't on that one. 2 months, this one was too thin. And then his 3 month. And so I have his 4-month one because he just turned 4 months this past week. This is something super fun, and I use them for everything. I get so many compliments off of them. My husband just recently got his citizenship, so I did a hardcover. I only have 2 hardcovers. I usually do the soft cover 6x6s, but we did a hardcover for him, and I did his United States Citizen 2024. And I've gotten a lot of compliments off this. Everyone in my family's like, I need this. We need to do our vacations in this. And it's super cool for that too. I also got them as Mother's Day gifts. So this one's going to my mom. It just has the past year of my kids, and then this and her. And then this one is for my grandma's, and it again has my kids and then photos that she's taken with them over the past year. So they're just super, super cool and fun, and a great way to have all of your photos in one place. I highly recommend checking them out. They're always sending running promotions. So yeah, head over and check Chatbooks out.